Assalamu alaikum, cadets. How are you? Hope all of you are hale and hearty with your family members. By the grace of the Almighty Allah, we are also fine. And conducting the classes with you as per the schedule of online class, I welcome you in my online class. This is Muhammad Motiur Rahman, lecturer in geography, Borishal Cadet College. But you know why the online class is going on with you? Because of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. That's why it's our utmost duty to stay alert, to stay safe, to save our lives, to save ourselves, to save our family. Okay, guys, let's move on our today's class. Today we'll discuss about the two minority ethnic group, Chakma and Garo. This is for class 8, chapter 11, lesson 1, 2, and 3. From the title of the chapter is Minority Ethnic Groups of Bangladesh from your Bangladesh and Global Studies book. You can see this picture, and from this picture, it is clear to you what is meant by the minority ethnic group, and hope that you have seen these people practically in our country. At the end of this class, we'll be able to describe the geographical position of the minority ethnic groups, Chakma and Garo, tell about their social, economic, religious, and cultural life. There's some key terms related to our today's class. First one, anthropologically. Boys, you know this word. The main word of this word is anthropology. Basically, it's a subject. It's a discipline which is study about the human being. Then the definition of anthropological is that anthropology is the way or in a way that relates to the study of the human race, its culture, society, and its physical development. You can see these words, and from these words, you can understand what's the main theme of anthropology. It is the study about human race. You know, the race means in here community, tribe, etc., etc. Their culture and society, different society of the human being across the world as well as in different countries, and their physical development also in the passage of time. Second one, the Mongolian. This word is related to a country. Those people are called the Mongolian who are from Mongolia. This state is in between China and Russia. They live as minorities across northern Asia, including Russia and China. Suppose as a citizen of Bangladesh, we are called Bangladeshi. In general sense, the people of Mongolia are called Mongolian. But in practical sense, they live as minorities across northern Asia, including Russia and China. Australoid, it's form an alleged group of populations indigenous to Southeast Asia and Oceania as well as parts of South Asia. The group includes Papuans, Aboriginal Australians, and Melanesians. These are called the Australoid people. Linguists. Linguists are those who study the form, meaning, context, and analyze the language in a scientific way. That means these are the persons, or these are it is refers to those scholars who study the form of the language, the meaning of the language, context, and analyze the language in a scientific way, passage of time. Okay, boys, let's define what is minority group. A minority group, according to American sociologist Louis Roth, he defined a minority group is a group of people who, because of their physical or cultural characteristics, are singled out from the others in the society in which they live for differential and unequal treatment, and who therefore regard themselves as objects of collective discrimination. That means, in practical sense, uh, they are physically or culturally, they have some characteristics, and they're singled out from the mainstream society, which they live for differential and unequal treatment. That means they live in different criteria, different status, and different way, and that is unequally treated, and collectively they are discriminated. This is the definition of minority group. Okay, let's see what's the locations of the minority groups, minority ethnic groups in our country. Firstly, Chakma, Marma, Tripura, Mru, Kumi, Chok, Tanchanga, Bom, Lusai, Kong, Pankua. They are living in greater Chittagong or Chittagong hill tracts, Rangamati, Bandorban, Khagrachari. Garo Hajong Koch, this community live in Greater Mymensingh, Khashi or Khashia, and Manipuri. These two minority ethnic groups are living in the Greater Sylhet. Sautal, Orao, Mahali, Monda, Malpahari, Malo. They are living in the district of Dinajpur, Rangpur, Rajshahi, Bogura, Pabna, Greater Sylhet. The another community, Rakhine, they are living in the district of Cox's Bazar, Patuakhali, Barguna. Besides these, there are some others minority ethnic groups are living in our country. They are Dalu, Hodi, Rajbangshi, Patra, Burman, Banai, Pahan, Mahato, Kol, etc. Let's move for our today's topic, Chakma. If we want to introduce Chakma to you, they are anthropologically Mongolian. We have discussed about this word anthropologically and Mongolia in the key term. Anthropologically, Chakma people are Mongolian. As per their body complexion, their face is round shape. Their nose is flat and hair is straight and black. And their body color is little bit of yellowish. The living place of Chakma in Bangladesh, Rangamati, Bandarban, Khagrachari, while Tripura, Mizoram, Arunachal in India. These three districts maximum, that means most of the Chakma people are living. You can see these districts are indicated in the map of Bangladesh. This is the map of Bangladesh. Social life of the Chakma people, basically their family is patriarchal. But you know what is patriarchal? Patriarchal means father is the main person, or father is the dominant person, or father is the head of the family. But mother is the next position just after the father, and then the eldest son of the family. Their family system consisted as Adam or Para, Mouza, and Circle to maintain peace and discipline in their society. That means Adam, Para, Mouza, Circle. This is the system that is being formed to maintain peace and discipline amongst them. Chief of Para is called Karbari, while headman is the chief of Mouja, and head of the circle is called king. And these positions, that means Karbari, headman, and king, in this regard, they follow the heredity system. You can see this is the Sakma king. For your understanding, this picture is shown here. Basically, this picture is taken from their celebration of 40 years of Chakma king. Economy of Chakma, they are based on agriculture. Zoom is the cultivation method of their agriculture, but at present they're getting used to usual process of cultivation. What is Zoom or shifting? It is also called the shifting cultivation. Zoom is an indigenous cultivation method in agriculture. Farmers slash and burn a piece of land and start growing food crops. You can see they burn the land and they're to start their cultivation. When soil fertility declines, they shift to another place, burn jungle again. You can understand why this is called shifting cultivation. Firstly, it's called zoom. They burn a specific land. When the fertility of this land is declined, then they shift from this place to another place. That's why this is called the shifting cultivation also. Religion or religious life of the Chakma people, they're Buddhist, they follow the Buddhism. To observe their religious life, there is Kyang or Buddhist temple in each villages, like as you can see in the plainland, mosque or the Hindu temple in every villages. As they follow the Buddhism, that's why they observe birth and death anniversary of Gautam Buddha, Boishakhi Purnima, Maghi Purnima. They are flying fanus during this celebration of these religious functions or festivals. They burn their dead bodies like as the Hindu community. This is the place, this is called Kiang, which is available in every villages. Cultural life. Culture includes dress, food, and their festivals, etc., etc. Firstly, we discuss about their dress. Pinon and Hadi, these dresses are for the girls, while shirt, dhuti, gamsa, pagri, pant, lungi, etc. for the boys or male persons. While their popular cloth is pulgadi. It's one kind of cloth that is very much popular to the Sakma community. They make beautiful baskets, pans, combs, flutes, and musical instruments with bamboo and cane. Because bamboo and cane is available in the locality there, you can see they are waving tat, and in their tat if female Chakma is waving dress that is uh, pinon and hadi. You can see a girl or a woman is wearing pinon and hadi. This portion is called the pinon and this portion is called hadi. Their food, rice is their staple food. They also eat vegetables, fish, meat, and bash coral is their favorite food item. And different items are made by this type of food. This is bash coral. You can see. Uh, Finally, this is bash, and they pick up this, and finally, this is after cooking. Games and festival. Chakma men used to like to play hadudu, which is the national game of Bangladesh, wrestling or kusti, and gila khara. And little girls play bousi. This game is also available in the plain land in rural area or the village area. Bizu is the greatest festival of the Chakma people, and it is celebrated. It is being celebrated last 2 days of the month of Chaitra and first day of the month of Boishak. That means this festival is being celebrated 3 days long. That is the last 2 days of the last year and the very first day of the new year. Obviously, it is the Bangla year. Since you can see Chaitra and Boishak. Chaitra and Boishak is not mentioned in your textbook. For your better understanding, I have mentioned this the name of these 2 months, the Bangla year. And they are more educated than the other ethnic groups in Bangladesh, the Chakma people. This picture is taken from the Daily Star newspaper from a celebration of Bizu festival. Okay, let's move for the next community, Garo. Firstly, we will know about their origin and living place. And the Garo people, as per their origins, they are also Mongolians, and their primitive place was Tibet. They like to identify themselves as Mandi. That means basically they are Garo we know, but this community prefer to identify uh, 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 themselves as the Mandi people. In Bangladesh, they live in Greater Mymensingh, Madhupur of Tangail, Sherpur, Jamalpur, Netrokona, Sripur of Gazipur, and Greater Sylhet. While outer Bangladesh, Meghalaya, and other states of India. Um, Basically, their living place is in Bangladesh and very much close to the some Indian states. You can see the Nagaland and Assam, Meghalaya. In these states of India, they are living. Social life of Garo people. Their family is a matriarchal family. You know, matriarchal means uh, where mother is the head of the family. That those families are called the matriarchal family, which is opposite to the patriarchal. We have known about the family system of Chakma. Their family system is patriarchal, while the family system of the Garo people are matriarchal. In this family, their offsprings, that means children, take the title of their mother. The youngest daughter of the family is the heir to all properties of the family, While what is the role of their father? Father discharges the duty of managing the family in Garo society. Mahari is a significant in the Garo society, especially in marriage, inheritance, share of properties, etc. Another term, chachi, that means communities, and mahari, it means the matrilineal communities. That means chachi means it means normal community as a whole, their community. But while they used this term mahari, it specifically using for the matrilineal community. And marriage is in same mahari is not allowed in their community. That means marriage must be in different mahari, not in same mahari. That to lead their social life peacefully, there are five main groups of their society. There's Sangma, Marak, Momin, Shira, and Areng. The economic life of Garo people, as Sakma, agriculture is their main livelihood. In the past, they engaged in zoom cultivation, but at present, zoom cultivation is not done by in plain lands. Since they are also living in the plain area, that's why plain in the plain lands, zoom cultivation is not being practiced now. Normally, they produce rice, vegetables of different kinds, and pineapples. You can see pineapples and two Garo women carrying their vegetables to the market. Cultural life of Garo. Garo women prepared the dress Dakmanda and Dakshari. Their traditional dress is Gando, which is for the male. Uh, this is Dakmanda and Dakshari, and it is Gando. Gando is owned by the male, and Dakmanda and Dakshari is owned by the female. The food of the Garo people, they eat fish, vegetables, and rice. Another popular food item that is called mewa, which is prepared from the bottom part of the little bamboos. And it is the favorite food item of the Garo people. Besides, they like to eat cake, that is pita, wrapped in banana leaf, mera pita, and pita fried in oil, that's called teler pita. That means the mera pita, which is wrapped by the banana leaf, this is called the mera pita, and teler pita, which is fried in oil. That means this type of pita is very much well known in the plain land also. You can see this is teler pita and mera pita, the another item mewa. The festival, Garos are very much fond of merriment or amusement. The social festivals are agriculture based, and the Wangala is their greatest festival. They have a local language. This is called Asikushik, and there is no alphabet of this language. Asikushik, it's a local language of the Garo people, but there is no alphabet. And this language is related to the Tibet Burmi language. The Garo people built their houses on land with tree, bamboo, and straw. They live in the houses made of tin and earth instead of houses made of straw. And this is the picture of their celebration of Wangala. And this is the male person, and these are the female. Religious life of the Garo, Shangsharek was their primitive religion. The name of their chief god is Tatararabuga. They also worship different gods, which is Saljong or sun, Susum or moon, Guera or thunder, Man or land. They used to observe religious festivals and rituals by singing, dancing, and sacrificing animals. This is their custom, or this is the traditions. But now there are many converted Christian religion. Since they are converted into Christian religion, that's why those who are converted, they celebrated or they follow the Christian religious festivals, including Christmas trees. This is the Sangsaric picture of summary finally. We have discussed about the Chakma and Garo people, about the following topics. Definition. Firstly, we have knew about definition. Secondly, their origin and habitat or living place, their social life, economic life, religious life, and finally, the cultural life pattern of these two community. If there is any queries, please put your comment or questions regarding this class in the comment box that will be clarified during the class time with you. It's a question pattern. You have to attend the creative question pattern. This is the STEM here, and these are the questions. In a documentary, Robin see that some people having flat nose, yellowish color, and wearing the dress called pinon and hadi. He also see another group of people are celebrate the Christmas days as they converted who were worshipped a religion called Sangsarek earlier before their conversion or convert before being converted. And from this theme, we have to answer the question C and D. But before that, A and B is from your textbook. A is directly from your textbook. What is Asik Kushik? The answer is Asik Kushik is the local language of the Garo community of Bangladesh. And what is meant by Bashkorol? It means you have to answer the question in different way. You have to give the example. Bashkorol means one kind of food. You have to mention this food is for whom and where and why or how this food is being prepared. Then you will get 2 marks. First one, that means this portion answer of this question number B will be 2 part. First one will get 1 and second one will get second one. That means 1 and 1, 2. Question number C. Which minority ethnic group is indicated in the first portion of the stem? This means this portion, Pinon and Hadi. You know, there's some characteristics here. Flat nose, yellowish color, wearing the dress called Pinon and Hadi. This is the first portion. In this portion, that's indicated a certain community. You have to answer about this community, which community, name of this community, and then you have to explain their cultural life. Obviously, from the class, you know about which community is indicated. This community is called the Chakma, and their cultural life you have to discuss about it. Then question number D, analyze the religious and social life of the ethnic groups indicated in the STEM. Ethnic groups means second person and the group is here, and first person. You have to analyze the religious and social life of both of these ethnic groups. Your home task, draw a map of Bangladesh and indicate the living places of the Chakma and Garo community. 2. Write about the social, cultural, and religious life of the Chakma and Garo community. Finally, with life is yours, family is yours. That's why if you stay safe to stay home, that will save your lives, save your families. And with this, I conclude my today's class with you. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.